Hello guys, today I'm going to be reacting to Dan Bull's True Facts response to DT Music's Fact Rap Challenge.
Let's take these kids to school, literally. This is a challenge to everybody in nerdcore who wants to answer.
I'll leave all the links in the description I'll leave the two links, JT Music and Dan Bull. And this song. I'll leave this song so then you'll just scroll down, you'll see this video.
The call, but this is not about beats or bars. No. Let's see who's got the best facts.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Yeah.
Did you know that in the world there are nearly 500,000 facts, but the average person only knows about a quarter of them? So, like some sort of gay conversion therapist DJ, I'm going to try to set the record straight.
Ladies and gentle dudes, may you consent to prove and let me choose a few selected truths with which to lecture you and set to music? I was sent to do this by Skull and Pat, a couple of lovely chaps who produced some of the nerdy rap. Fact, Michael Jackson wasn't actually black, he was Latvian and just happened to look like that.
Why does everyone think Michael Jackson was black? Everyone thinks that. But now, he was Latvian.
Fact, the planet isn't flat or round, it's a rugby ball. In feet and inches, Peter Dinklage is bloody tall. Vikings never wore helmets with horns. They never even wore pants or trousers at all. They came from Asia, invaded Scandinavia, where they introduced the craze of ladies having labia. You probably may have been taught the periodic table. It was made by a carpenter from periodic maple.
Was it? Really? Someone Google that and tell me in the comments if that's actually true.
Plus there's periodic placemats and periodic cutlery, arranged by periodic maids and periodic butlers. Each chemical element is the size of a pelican. That's so...
Isn't that a bird? Someone tell me that as well, if that's a bird.
tiny that it defies any measurement. Fact, the oldest skeleton that's ever been discovered was 111. Someone left it in a cupboard. Fact, no John Lennon songs ever been covered. They were lost in the wash and have never been recovered. He was in a heavy metal band called the Beatles. Then he met Paul McCartney and formed the Eagles. The biggest ever hit was Hotel Rwanda, a Motown anthem about smoking ganja. Fact, a goat's antlers are made out of bone cancer. Hello ho is the phrase you'd say when the phone answered. I'm so proud of everything I get right. There's no doubt cause I read it on a website. There are 5 directions, north, south, left, right.
You're wrong there, mate. You got north, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, and that way. Get wrecked, damn boy.
And I'm only as good at rapping as the next guy. You need to move back, cause these are true facts. I've never found it too taxing to remove a screw cap. You need to move back, cause these are true facts. Catholic priests haven't been accused of doing lewd acts. You need to move back, cause these are true facts. Dr. Dre basically invented boom baps. You need to move back, cause these are true facts. Rest in peace to Big Nasty and Tupac. Both killed in a hit and run, a different one by the same bullet fired out of this specific gun. There isn't such a thing as an effective vaccination. You'll definitely go deaf from excessive masturbation. The human foreskin can be stretched enough to be a sleeping bag. Keeping tabs on eating habits guarantees a decent shag. This track's a live performance, but there's some streaming lag. Poland stolen revolt, the pole that holds the Indonesian flag. YouTubers who do pranks are humorous and need thanks. The reason being there's huge demand for even deeper cheeky bands. It's ethical and legal, there's nothing they leave to chance. I'm not rapping this track, but wearing geeky pants. Each grand piano has just 100 keys, 88 above and then another dozen underneath. It plays a special scale that only the deaf can tell, and the letters of the notes are engraved and etched in braille. Gucci and Chanel used to be free cause they wouldn't sell. People used to have to fetch their internet from a well. A wooden bucket full of someone else's email, encrypted hieroglyphically to hide the details. Fact, the Egyptians were the first to use emojis. Filthy Frank plays a new character, this dude Joji. Each Disney movie's rooted in a true story. Bambi was banned in Banbury for being too gory. Jeremy Corbyn thought of forming a new Tory party to restore the Caucasian race to glory. Fact, Stephen Fry doesn't even like Hugh Laurie. Fact, you will only reproduce if you do doggy. Humans don't actually have 5 senses. We can psychically detect what a twat Mike Pence is. Harvey Weinstein never acts licentious. It's just another actress trying to gaslight friendships. Hey, there's no such thing as fake news, it's all true. It's against the law to misinform, I assure you. The core use of a Tide Pod's for food. Disagree? No need to call me, I'll call you. You need... driver to the ear will remove the loose wax. You need to move back, cause these are true facts. No Hispanic person's ever taken afternoon naps. You need to move back, cause these are true facts. A sort of faded shade of puce is the new black. You need to move back, cause these are true facts. Don't bother trying to improve, it doesn't do jack. And that's the truth. The truth. You know it's the truth. The truth.
So about board games, I got Monopoly upstairs, mate. Gone. I would, but I got no instruments. I'll message Dan Bull. Tell them. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, just don't do that. If you did enjoy the video, like and subscribe. My other reaction video that I done before this, the thing, I forgot what it's called, the Apex vs Fortnite, that did really well. 118 views. Thank you everyone that watched it. If you do want to support the channel, just subscribe and turn the notification bell on to be notified every single time. With that, I hope you do enjoy your day, or night, or afternoon, or morning, or whatever, or your birthday, or Christmas, or Easter, or I don't know. Anyway, enjoy your day. See you in the next video.